I'm Laura. I'm going to talk about the Parish Finance team. And we're really lucky. We have a really wonderful team of 7 people. So we've got Sharon Daly, our bursar, and she does our accounts, and it's really neat and to the penny. And then we've got Julie Pierce, who is our secretary, and she's got a banking and HR background, so she keeps us in check. And then we've got Liz O'Driscoll, who is a superstar, and she organises us all. And then we've got a new guy, Nick Fay, who's got a background in advertising, which is very useful. And then we have Ibby, of course, Father Ambrose, and myself. So a team of 7, and it's working really well. It's a delight to work with everybody. So when we look at the accounts to the year to the 31st of August last year, we had an income of £455,000. But we also had an expenditure of £506,000. So we had a deficit of £51,000 last year. And this is mainly due to the increase in the cost of living crisis that we've seen over the last couple of years. We have various income streams. So we get £341,000 worth of donations into the collections and the envelopes in last year. We've got online giving now, payment portals, and we've got standing orders and transfers. Now these are good because we can claim gift aid on top of them. So we're encouraging everybody to donate, do a standing order, and use the portals where they can actually say if they want to use gift aid or not. Other income streams include, we hire out the parish centre. So we get £26,000 for hiring out the rooms that we have here to tutor groups and other groups. We get £25,000 a year from the candles. We got some great fundraising from Mary and Elaine doing the golf day. We got £14,000 for the golf day event, which paid for the refurbishment of the coffee shops. We got new floor. There was some asbestos removed, and they got a better Wi-Fi. So the golf day was really good. We were lucky enough, because the bank interest rates went up last year, to get an extra £15,000 in bank interest that we weren't expecting. We also get money for the catechists and the stole fees. So when people are baptised or they get married, they pay a set fee for the ceremony. So our total income for financial year to August 31st, 2024 was £455,000. However, we did have to spend £506,000. We have obviously a lot of salary costs, parish activity costs. The gas bill for the Abbey is huge. It's over £50,000 a year. So previously, there were subsidies for this. Do you remember when the government was subsidising people's gas bills? But that stopped last year, so that subsidy stopped. So we had a big hit of £43,000 extra on the gas bill that we weren't expecting. The contract we're in on the gas bill runs out in August this year, so we can start renegotiating a new gas bill. But things like that really take a lot of, the running of the church itself takes a lot of our income. We also have to pay a diocesan levy. So we have to pay Diocese of Westminster £60,000 a year, and we have to pay clergy support running at £77,000 a year. That hasn't actually increased this year, but it's still out of the money that we get in. These are all fixed costs that we have absolutely no control over. We're doing our hardest to make sure that we run on budget this year, but we are currently expecting a loss of around 50k. One of the things that we're going to have to pay more for is the increase in national insurance, which will happen from April. And we've also got the project to improve the lighting that Father Ambrose was mentioning earlier behind the choir on the altar. That's going to cost £30,000 as well. So we do need to maintain donations and fundraising. We're going to start fundraising for the lighting, for the new spotlights and the maintenance, which is really high up, so it's going to be really difficult to do. We're hoping to do this project, which we're going to call Light of the World, and we hope that we'll be able to start replacing the light bulbs after the Easter break. So it's going to take 8 to 10 weeks, and Radek is going to be improving the spotlights and the lightings. So we've got some plans for this. We've got Liz, Abby and Nick looking at portals, thinking about doing a Just Giving so we can get people to donate. Father Ambrose and Michelle were talking about doing a QR code to get people to donate. And we're going to start displaying information around the church. So we think we're going to need about £28,000 just to replace those lightings on the altar. So if anybody is interested in becoming a fundraiser, they are very welcome to put themselves forward. Anybody who's got any more questions about finance, you're very welcome to speak to me at the end. Thank you.